The Groove Maker module is the heart of the Techno Maker 9000 template. It's where all our future tracks and sets will take shape. Grooves are the foundational elements of both, and the role of this project is to enable us to create them. Let's explore all the systems and features included in the template. Every techno groove needs a kick drum, and in Starter Edition we have two of the best ones in the world, 808 and 909. We can pick a sequence we like, or create a brand new one using MIDI. We can also change the pitch and decay or use the stock sound settings. The same goes for the next 3 channels. All the clips you see featured here are universal. What that means in practice is that we can freely combine any of them, and they will still work well together. Here is a couple quick examples I compiled for this showcase. The potential number of drum pattern combinations is humongous, before we even start adding our own to the mix. The universal clip concept is not limited to the first 4 channels. The entirety of the template follows it. Next channel is meant as a background sound layer for the main drum beat. I've created close to 20 cymbal sequences for that purpose. Let's try to find one that will fit well with our beat. As you can hear, we could easily pick most of them. Next channel is a little different. It's built using automation and follow functions available in Ableton Live. Each clip here is a tiny audio loop that's programmed to automatically play out and then move on to the next clip in the stack. To create a new sequence, all we have to do is to build a new stack using copy and paste. Stack of 4 clips creates a bar. A stack of 8 clips, 2 bars. So here we have clean 2 bars, 8 clip stack. Now let's build it on the fly to create a sequence we would like to be a part of our groove. I know that this style of creating drum sequences is pretty unorthodox, but it's super easy to get into and provides really interesting results. And that's what's important. Let's focus on the next channel. It features another set of sound layers for our groove's background. The sequences here are separated into synthetic modular audio experiments and highly edited organic field recordings. As you can imagine, the selection of loops here will greatly expand in the future. What's here now, it's something I've recorded as a proof of concept while creating the template itself. Let's preview a couple sequences and see how they relate to the main groove. Now the synth channel is another one created using the automation and follow functions concept. Each color group represents sequences recorded using the same or very similar synth patch. And why is that? It lets us pick and choose complete sequences like with typical audio loops, but also it provides us with an option to very easily create brand new ones, by using copy and paste just like we did before. All the melodies included in the template are made in a way to facilitate that kind of workflow. By setting it up like this, A person with extremely basic musical and production knowledge can create something really cool. Next two channels are MIDI based and contain sequences meant to fill out our grooves. First channel contains snare roll sequences and the second one crash cymbal sequences. Both are a staple in many techno tracks and it's good to have them as a part of the template. Included presets are exactly what you expect. Just a ton of classic techno patterns ready to be dropped into our grooves. And just like with many other channels before, we can adjust the pitch and decay to our liking. The last channel in the current version of the template is meant for outside audio content like audio loops or other sequences we want to add to our groove. And that's all the basic functionality you need to know to create grooves using the template. I've compiled a couple example ones that take the advantage of each channel and the musical blocks that they contain. Let's take a quick listen. We are now ready to explore other parts of Techno Maker 9000 Starter Edition.